Welcome back. Time is 7:13. A new airline may take flight if the Homeland Security Secretary has her way. It's not your standard air carrier. This one would have the sole purpose of deporting immigrants from the United States.
Chief Transportation Correspondent and pilot Maykay Beeler joins us now with more. Maykay?
Well, how does ICE Air sound? Well, it could happen. It's short for U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement Airways. Well, it's under consideration now that Kristi Noem has an influx of federal funds to foot the bill. Well, up until now, typically ICE has contracted with outside companies using commercial airlines and chartered flights to transfer and remove people from any location in the continental U.S. to anywhere in the world. And according to reports from the ICE website, 100,000 to 150,000 immigrants were deported in President Trump's first 6 months in office on the agency's chartered flights. Of course, some folks just left on their own. One report says 1,000 flights were conducted by the end of July. But to meet Trump's goal of deporting 1 million immigrants a year, well, the government needs to ramp up and increase the capacity of available flights and aircraft to fly more frequently. And according to NBC, Noem wants to use the $75 billion in new funding from the Big Beautiful Bill Act to finance the purchase of new airplanes and actually create an airline.
So how practical is this proposal?
This is a big deal, and it's very involved. All right, so a pricey proposition to launch a new airline. So you must purchase, maintain, and operate their own aircraft. You've got to hire pilots, mechanics, medics, security personnel, flight attendants, and other staff to comply with FAA regulations. And of course, the cost depends on the make and models of the aircraft they buy, the age, and how many they want to buy.
Okay, so what's the downside here, Maykay, to this?
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah.
Okay, new expenses, costs of maintaining and repairing aircraft, and doubling what is in use now. All right, so we're talking about maybe purchasing 30 passenger jets. They can cost anywhere between $80 million to $400 million each. The bill could run as high as $12 billion, that according to the Pilot Institute.
And then how quickly can someone launch a new airline?
This takes years. You know, you got to come up with manuals, operating handbooks, and to do that, because it has to meet federal aviation regulations in order for them to grant you an operating certificate. And to come up with that as quickly as the Trump administration wants, it may take a while.
Okay,
Yeah.
so obviously they want to get this done quickly. What's their biggest motivation to make this happen, despite the years of red tape they would have to go through?
You know, the overcrowding of detention centers.
Right.
To avoid the overcrowding, it's a need that needs to be met. So is an airline the answer? We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for that. You know, our Chief Transportation Correspondent, Maykay Beeler. Maykay, thank you.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.